Hello, everyone. Okay. Can you hear me? Excuse me. All right, we will be going live tonight too, you guys. Depending how long my day is and how I'm feeling, we may just do the Knight of Cups, or we may do the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups, okay? Because we're going to start doing, we're going to at least do 2 today. We'll do the Page and the Knight. If we do any more than that, that's just extra. Tomorrow, we will definitely be finishing up the cup energy, the water, okay? Awesome. All right, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I came over here. Well, where are they? Give me just a moment. Oh, what did I do with the... Give me just a minute, you guys. I came over here without the cards. You guys like my shirt? Okay. It says, if you can't fly with the big girls, if you cannot fly with the big girls, what in the world? I don't... I cannot read that. All right, if you can't fly with the big girls, okay, I thought it said then get off the broom, but that doesn't look like it says that. But that's what, if you can't fly with the big girls, then get off the broom. I'm pretty sure that's what that says, but now that I'm looking at it, stay. Maybe it's stay. Stay off the broom. Oh, stay off the broom. Okay. I thought it was cute. I love it. Oh, you guys, oh, that's, thank you, Teresa. My grandma's cat hasn't came back yet. I don't know. Oh. All right, you guys, I've got the cards now. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Page of Cups. We'll start out. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. I'm a little bit congested today for some reason. All right. You are like this page. The card emphasizes your autonomy, and also your young and youthful attributes. You have or need a light-hearted way of achieving mastery over feelings or needs. All your facilities as a human being with a great deal of understanding and compassion are needed. Stick to what helps your soul reach maturity. Spiritual experience. Successful wishing, okay? As the card for the day. Express your wishes and fears clearly and directly and act accordingly. For love and relationships. Take your heart by the hand and stand by your desires and demands. For success and happiness, don't let the fish dry out. Speak out what your heart wants to say, okay? It's definitely telling you to speak your mind, speak your truth. Go with what your heart is telling you, okay? Excuse me. You know what's funny is I smoked a little bit of that herb mix that I have. And that's what it's for. It's supposed to help clear your lungs or any mucus or anything like that. I'm trying to make sure that all my, everything's cleared up and cleared out. You guys, we have been hit really hard with what's going on in the world today. I think Oklahoma has been hitting about 4,000 cases a day. That's a lot. Which I don't get out very often. But I'm fixing to. I have so many packages still left to mail, giveaways and stuff. And that's what I've been doing last week. So I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of number one. All right. Now, this one has the key words and the key phrases, you guys. So you might want to write these down, okay? Keywords: sensitivity, intimacy, romantic feelings. Key phrases: showing your feelings.
Jupiter time.
Oh, it's Jupiter time. All right. Showing your feelings. Being offered love or romance. Trusting in your intuition. A younger, imaginative lover. Creative ideas. A light-hearted and flirtatious admirer. Daydreaming. Beginning of a love affair. Finding it in your heart to forgive. Like all the pages, the Page of Cups indicates a youthful energy, that of love at its most romantic or idealized. This card can signify a new lover coming into your life, young, imaginative, perhaps a little naive, but highly sensitive. Sensitivity, however, can be destructive. The person may only be sensitive to his or her own needs and desires, forgetting those of the object of their affection, so take care. However, this page seems to represent the light-hearted and flirtatious encounter that we seek in our daily lives. The idea of such refined, courtly love comes with a price. Once the ideals of the early days of romance have faded, once you see beyond the image of the perfect lover you have projected onto someone, then the disillusionment can hurt. But do take this card to show the beginnings of emotional sensitivity at its most positive. Interaction in this kind of relationship swings from high to low. Obsession, moods, emotional confusion, and sexual intimacy. If you are already involved in a relationship, then this card can indicate that it is time to be more sensitive to your own and your partner's needs, and to be more creative with the relationship. As a blockage card, think about what you have to offer in a current relationship. What has your lover got to offer? And perhaps one of you is so sensitive to your own feelings that you are immune to your partner's. As a future card, expect to encounter romance, new conquests, or light-hearted intimacy. You are given the go-ahead to flirt and play romantically, as long as you don't fall into the traps of suggested above, okay? Alright, you guys, tarot for beginners. Okay. Alright, Page of Cups, the astrology. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Key words: innocent, imaginative, dreamer, inspiring news. Okay. The Page of Cups denotes the discovery of new feelings. Youth, innocence, and harmony are executed by the Page of Cups, whether this card refers to you or to someone in your life. The Page of Cups indicates someone who is enchanted by the inspirations they find in their own and others' inner life, and in their emotional connections with others. In the image, we see the page regarding the fish poking its head out of a cup. Okay? The fish represents emotions, intuition, visions, and feelings that have surfaced through creativity, intimacy, dreams, or imagination. The Page of Cups is a young, youthful poet, okay, artist, or dreamer. The Page of Cups may be a child, young person, or adult who is young in spirit. This person is sensitive, emotional, and intuitive. Generally, they are imaginative and filled with awe. However, the Page of Cups can also indicate being naive, and it's naive. It's got T's in there, you guys. And naivety. Just don't sound right. And can suggest that this person may have some growing up to do. Pages can represent a personality or personality trait as above, or a message. The Page of Cups indicates that you might soon receive a message about love or creativity, such as news from a loved one, news of your artwork being well received, or information that brings a new breath of inspiration. Okay? Now the symbolism, you guys. Fish emerging from the cup, dream figures and emotions emerging from the subconscious. Fertility in paganism, okay? Water lilies, emotional purity. Undulating waves, full of emotion, and the pink is love, and blue is spirituality, all right? All right. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, keywords, you guys. I don't know why I have such a hard time pronouncing this word. Naivety, openness, or is it naivety? Naivety, openness, sensitivity, immaturity, lack of boundaries. Okay? In some tarot decks, the page appears as a child, an apprentice, a student, or a young servant. Consequently, page cards represent innocence or the initial stages of a situation. Sometimes the Page of Cups is shown contemplating a fish, a symbol of the water element. When the Page of Cups shows up, it suggests intuition and innate artistic creative abilities. But you haven't developed these yet. It also indicates emotional immaturity. If this card represents an actual person, he or she is probably young, inexperienced, in love, and perhaps overly trusting, naive, or idealistic in the extreme. When the Page of Cups appears, it can indicate self-esteem issues. Perhaps you look to others to define you or place too much trust in people. It also suggests a keen intuition and latent artistic ability. Sometimes this card shows you facing an emotional issue about which you feel uncertain or unprepared. It can also represent the early stages of a relationship. If the page stands for a real person, he or she may be a younger sibling, child, friend, particularly an imaginative, sensitive, or idealistic one. In a reading about money, the page indicates naivety in money matters. Perhaps you've got your head in the clouds or don't know how to manage your finances. Sometimes this card recommends seeking guidance from an expert, but it can also show you're too trusting of others. If the reading is about your job, this card may represent the beginning of a new job or creative venture, or it can mean you're studying to prove your skills in marketability. Sometimes it urges you to stand up for yourself instead of trusting others in your workplace. In a reading about love, the upright page may signify the first blush of a romance. It can also mean you feel shy, vulnerable, or uncertain about a relationship. Perhaps you tend to give too much of yourself and trust too much. You'd benefit from a more equitable or quittable situation. All right. All right, you guys. We will do a recap tonight when we go live. Hi, you guys. There's old Ma Bell. I just love y'all. Y'all are so amazing. You are. I just love y'all. We are definitely gonna have to connect, like Rick Jones was talking about. I'm looking into that, you guys, because you know we've got to meet. Like everybody just can meet. It'd be awesome. It's gonna be great. I love y'all. Y'all are my family. Y'all are awesome. All right, you guys. So my daughter has been doing some things today on her channel. She kind of took a little break there for a minute. She's really busy, you guys. She's got 6 kids, so I think she explained in the oracle reading that she did for tomorrow, you know, that the littlest ones, you know, we have a 2.5-year-old and then Orion's 4, okay, and you know they'll just come in, and you know that's why it took her a long time to start a channel, because she's like, they always come, you know, and I was like, just tell them if it bothers, you know, someone that bad, or they can't concentrate on what's being said or what's going on, or you know, then maybe that it's just not for you. But you know, this is, you know, we have a huge family. We have a, you know, there's always noise going on, and you know, whether it's happiness, crying, or fit throwing, playing, it doesn't matter. We've got something going on at all times. So, yeah. All right, you guys. I love you, and I will see you tonight, all right? All right. Bye-bye, everybody.